life is good.
Fill your cup, get satisfaction even more.
At Kmart, that's your value store. Kmart is your savings store, where your dollar buys you more.
Welcome to Kmart, shoppers. Have you had the opportunity to visit our pharmacy department? We have a registered pharmacist on duty to serve your needs at all times. If you are presently using a medication, please stop by our prescription department and let our pharmacist quote you on a price for your next refill. And thank you for shopping at Kmart.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, weirdos of all ages, good evening and thank you for joining me for the second to the last episode of Nighttime Nonsense and Nostalgia. Yes, the show is ticking down to an end and will be going on a winter hiatus. I'm gonna hiatus my ass on out of here for a little while. But until then, we have tonight and next Friday night, the 25th, to enjoy this music together. And let's get started with a little bit of music coming to you live from Hopsing's Kitchen here, Elsinore Brothers Studio. I love this stuff.
Yes, you're driving me crazy. What did I do? What did I do? My tears for you make everything hazy, clouding the skies all blue. How true were the friends who were near me to cheer me, believe me they knew. But you were the kind who would hurt me, desert me when I needed you. Yes, you're driving me crazy. What did I do to you?
heard a robin this morning. I'm feeling happy today. Gonna pack my cares in a whistle, blow them all away. And what if I have been unlucky? You know, really I haven't a thing. There's a time I always feel happy as a king. When the red robin comes bobbing along, there'll be no more sobbing when he starts throbbing his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Get up, get out of bed. Cheer up, the sun is red. Live, love, laugh, and be happy. What if I be blue? Now I'm walking through fields of flowers. Rain may glisten, but still I listen for hours and hours. I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again, singing a song. When the red robin comes bobbing along. Though rain may fall in the evening, and rain may fall in the night, when the robin sings in the morning, I know the sun is bright. I keep still when I hear him, singing away up there in the tree. For the little angel of gladness brings happiness to me. When the red robin comes bobbing along, there'll be no more sobbing when he starts throbbing his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Get up and get out of that bed. Cheer up, the sun is red. Live, love, laugh, and be happy. What if I be blue? Now I'm walking through fields of flowers. Rain may glisten, but still I listen for hours and hours. I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again, singing a song. When the red robin comes bobbing along. Let's all sing it now, come on. When the red robin comes bobbing along, there'll be no more sobbing when he starts throbbing his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Get up, come on, get out of that bed. Cheer up, the sun is red. Live, love, laugh, and be happy. What if I be blue? Now I'm walking through fields of flowers. Rain may glisten, but still I'll listen for hours and hours. I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again, singing a song. When the red robin comes bobbing along.
The judge said, stand up, boy, and dry up your tears. You're sentenced to Nashville for 21 years. So kiss me goodbye, babe, and say you'll be mine. For 21 years, babe's a mighty long time. I've counted the days, babe, counted the nights, counted the minutes, counted the lights, counted the footsteps, counted the stars, counted a million of these prison bars. on you young fellows with hearts brave and true. Don't believe in a woman, you'll grieve if you do. Don't trust any woman, no matter what kind. For 21 years, boys, is a mighty long time.
Well, it certainly is. That was 21 from the Joe Green Orchestra from 1932. Before that, we heard When the Red, Red Robin Comes Along by Whispering Jack Smith. Straight out of 1926. Ted Lewis gave us White Heat from 1934. And we started that set off with You're Driving Me Crazy. Jack Miller singing with the Lloyd Keating and his Music Makers. All right, from 1930. Now it's time to jump into some commercials while I pick out another set of music to listen to. So let's get into that. You know, I got a visitor in town that's hanging out, and I'm really excited. It's really cool. We're headed out to Vegas. It's going to be an awesome weekend. I'll be back
Let's
after
say you're
this.
walking along, counting the change in your pocket.
6 big ones, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies. Hey, I got $6.98 in this pocket.
If you have $6.98 plus tax,
I got tax in the other pocket.
you have enough for McDonald's new bacon double cheeseburger pizza. Now say your buddy's with you.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, pal.
How much change you got in your pocket?
Now, let's see. 3 big ones, 7 dimes, 6 nickels in this pocket.
That's $4.
I can add.
Great, because for $4 more plus tax,
Oh, I got tax in my other pocket.
you can get a second bacon double cheeseburger pizza at a participating McDonald's. Fresh made oven-baked pizza loaded down with seasoned hamburger, slivered onions, real bacon, and mounds of mozzarella and real Wisconsin cheddar cheese after 4 p.m. So start counting your change.
$6.98.
$4
Plus tax.
Because this offer on McDonald's new bacon double cheeseburger pizza is for a limited time. Now say your girlfriend comes up.
Hi, guys.
Hiya. How much change you got?
$18,000
$18,000?
Plus tax?
plus tax.
All right.
All right.
They opened with the acoustic part. It went on for an hour, music soothing to weary hearts and hard-driven minds because it understands that state of mind only too well. Then the New Riders came on with a rolling set of country rock that sounded like Carl Perkins working honky-tonks around Jackson, Tennessee. And then it was time for the Grateful Dead, and everyone was on their feet and moving. It was past 1:30 and Jerry Garcia was still going strong. Very fine indeed. That was Rolling Stone magazine talking about the Grateful Dead show. And that's the way it will be when the Grateful Dead and the New Riders of the Purple Sage appear in concert at the Pasadena Civic Friday night, September 25th. Tickets are now on sale at the Pasadena Civic box office, all mutual agencies, Wallack's Music City stores, all Liberty agencies, and Sound Spectrum.
And you know that notion just crossed my mind.
Friday, September 25th at the Pasadena Civic, the Grateful Dead. Very fine indeed.
The Monkees, brought to you by Kellogg's.
K-E-double-L-O double good. Kellogg's best to you.
Across the nation, communities and the parents of Boy Scouts are observing Boy Scout Week, agreeing with the boys themselves that adventure, that's scouting.
Every year, an outstanding amount of people lose their teeth, all because of smoking crack. If you want to keep your teeth strong and shiny, there's only one simple thing to do. Don't smoke crack. Smoking crack is bad. So the next time you find yourself with a crack pipe in hand, remember, if you love your teeth, please don't smoke crack.
Don't do it, man. That crack is a whack. Just don't do it. All right. You know what? I think we should get into a little bit of Wild Dog from Joe Venuti, huh? This is the bomb stuff right here.
just because the moon don't shine. Do you ever sit around and mope, round a little bit and give up hope? There's a way to keep a love apartment, even though the moon don't shine. Should yours be a case like this, try this plan of mine. Take a picture of the moon above in May or June. Then you can make a love morning, night, or noon by the light of the same old moon. Take a picture of the moon on high when it's inside. Then you could be dry on a rainy night when you feel like you'd like to You'll have the proper atmosphere when you call me someone. Take out that little photograph, you can love and laugh at the blazing sun. Take a picture of the moon above in May or June. Then you could make a love morning, night, and noon by the light of a same old moon. Take a picture of the moon above in May or June. Then you could make a love morning, night, and noon by the light of the same old moon. Take a picture of the moon on high when it's inside. Then you could keep your eye on a rainy night when you feel like you'd like to you have the proper atmosphere when you cuddle me someone. Take out that little photograph where you can love and laugh at the blazing sun. Take a picture of the moon above in May or June. Then you could make a love morning, night, or noon by the light of the same old moon.
I've got to have music, cause I'm mad about music. But the music has got to be sweet and hot. Gotta be sweet, got to be hot. I've got to have girlfriend, cause I'm mad about girlfriend. But the girlfriend has got to be sweet and hot. Sweet and hot. I don't care what tune, as long as it's a hot tune. Keep the heat in it, but sweeten it, cause gotta have music. And I'm mad about music, but the music has got to be sweet and hot. Gotta be sweet, got to be hot.
Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather, just can't get my poor self together. I'm weary all the time. The time, so weary all the time. When he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, old rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. When he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, old rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time.
Lady Day, Billie Holiday, giving us Stormy Weather. That one goes out for Roy. Sweet and Hot before that, Hi Hatters. Take a Picture of the Moon, Baby Rosemary. And we started the set off with The Wild Dog from Joe Venuti. You know what's really great is when you get Joe Venuti and Eddie Lang together. Oh man, it's just to die for, right? Killer stuff. While my dog walks away, I'm going to pick out some more music.
David Brinkley is on vacation. I'm Chet Huntley, NBC News. The big rock music festival in New York State, in a little helpless town called Bethel, has attracted 300,000 people. Today, the management begged all others not already there, please, to turn around and go home. Most of the 300,000 are young. Many are long-haired. Some like to turn on with drugs, and there have been problems about that. And all of them, for reasons which baffle most of their elders, if not betters, are crazy enough to crowd into an area so jammed that the management has had to fly doctors in and out by helicopter. Oh yes, there was music. Bethel seemed bemused by the whole thing.
Pop music festivals have been held throughout the country for a few years, and they've become more and more popular. But no one, not even the promoters who promised this would be the biggest event ever, were ready for this. Yesterday, more than 300,000 people showed up, each to do his thing in his own way. And they camped, using what seemed like all the possible ways for camping, on Max Yeager's 650-acre farm. They promised not to bother his 350 milk cows.
Even a gathering of peace and music has its problems. There is a food shortage, not enough sanitation facilities, or water. Traffic is still absolutely impossible. By today, there were thousands of minor injuries, and doctors and nurses were flown in to help. And it rained last night. That aggravated the situation. So there are lots of complaints about poor planning, but most people don't seem too upset about such problems. For the most part, the mood here is refreshing. More than 300,000 people getting along under the common banner of peace and music and love. Lem Tucker, NBC News, at the Music Festival in upstate New York.
Let's say buenos dias to breakfast and tortillas. This burrito is hot, and it don't cost a lot.
The Texas Tornadoes for McDonald's new breakfast burrito.
Scrambled huevos. That's an egg, man. Sausage, onions, and tomatoes. Topped with lots of cheese. Get a tortilla, please.
McDonald's 99-cent breakfast burrito. An unexpected taste at an unexpected price.
Let's say hasta luego. Hasta luego. And take my Winnebago. My Winnebago. Get some burritos to go. Come on, you can't say no.
The new breakfast burrito.
McDonald's today.
Just 99 cents each for a limited time at participating McDonald's. Plus tax, prices may vary.
Yeah, I love that when you can get Mexican food at McDonald's, because when you think Mexican food, you think, hey, I think I want to go to the Golden Tombstones and hook myself up, right? Yeah, just to let you know that in 30 minutes away, we're going to have our video time machine, and that should be fun. I put a little work into that, but until then, we are going to listen to a little bit of South from Benny Moten. And if you recognize this is our theme song for Nighttime Nonsense and Nostalgia. How do you like that, baby? How do you like them apples? Apples? How about apple sauce? Yeah.
the well-to-do up on Lenox Avenue, on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air, high hats and colored collars, white spats and $15, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem sits, putting on the Ritz. Spangled gowns upon a bevy of high browns from down the levee, all misfits, putting on the Ritz. That's where each and every Lulu Belle goes, every Thursday evening with her swell bows. Rubbing elbows, come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend their last 2 bits, putting on the Ritz. And you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem sits, putting on the Ritz. Spangled gowns upon the bevy of high browns from down the levee, all misfits, and how they're putting on the Ritz. That's where each and every Lulu Belle goes, every Thursday evening with her swell bows. Rubbing elbows, come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend their last 2 bits, just putting on the Ritz.
Hey, Miller, I lost my little pussycat. Will you help me find it?
Of course, of course, of course, of course. Come on, gang, let's call it. Here, pussy, 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 pussy. Where can you be? Here, pussy, 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 pussy. Come back to me. Here, pussy, 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 pussy. Where do you roam? Here, pussy, 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 pussy. Please come home.
Your cat? Look at this cat. Well, what about this? Well, is this your cat? Well, is this your cat?
My pussy has no stripes. Besides, it ain't never smelled like that. Call my cat, boys, call my pussy.
Here, pussy, 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 pussy. Where can you be? Here, pussy, 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 pussy. Come back to me. Here, pussy, 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 pussy. Where do you roam? Here, pussy, 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 pussy. Please come home.
Some romantic place where we can take our time. If practice just close your eyes again. We'll try those sighs again and make them more sublime. We're in love's kindergarten, learning from A to Z. And if it's fun just starting, think what it's gonna be. If practice makes perfect, let's have that kiss again. We must miss again, we're not doing bad right now.
Ah, yes, Billie Holiday once again, the Lady Day. Practice makes perfect. Before that, we heard Pussy, Pussy, Pussy from Light Crust Doughboys, one of my favorite novelty songs from way back when. Putting on the Ritz from Harry Richmond, and we started that set off from 1921. Benny Moten giving us South, our theme song for the nighttime nonsense and nostalgia. And now we're going to listen to a little bit of that old-timey commercial stuff while I plug up some more music. Remember, we're just about 15 minutes away from another episode of the Video Time Machine. Stay tuned, it's coming up soon. Boogity, 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 boogity.
We gotta get an early start, cause we're gonna have a ball. Then we're gonna ride some trails, and that isn't all. Nothing's any better than the wide open highway. Gas up your bike and come along my way. Come along with me on a Honda holiday. We'll be riding all day and camping at night, cause vacation is here and the time is just right. Now there's no limit on how long we're gonna stay. Gas up your bike and come along my way. Come along with me on a Honda holiday.
Betty, is Big Mac still your one and only? Uh-huh. By the way, where'd you meet him? I met him at McDonald's store. He came to me with so much more, you get the picture? Yes, we see. That's when I fell for the leader of the pack. He was sizzling. He's the leader of the pack. McDonald's Great Big Mac. We know what you mean when you say Great Big Mac. He's got 2 all beef patties, special sauce all around, with mellow cheese melting down, down. I fell for him the day we met. We'll be together forever, and that you can bet. The leader of the pack, Big Mac, McDonald's and you.
Pepsi-Cola, it's the spot. 12 full ounces, that's a lot. Twice as much for a nickel, too.
Pepsi-Cola is the drink for you. Nickel, 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 trickle, trickle, nickel, 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 trickle, 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 nickel, 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 nickel.
Nickel, 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 trickle, 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 trickle. God, that's a weird friggin' song right there. All right, we're going to play one more block of music, and then we're off to the video time machine. Everybody put on your time caps and wiggle your ears. We're getting close. Start wiggling those ears, man. I can't wait. I love it. All right, we are going to listen to Nobody But My Baby from Fat Swaller. This is a piano roll from 1927. I love these.
shelter on each little nest they love. Night shades falling, lovebirds calling. What makes the world go round? Nothing but love. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. A turn to the right and a little white light will lead you to my blue cozy room, a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom, just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in my blue heaven. Moonbeams creeping, flowers sleeping under a starlit way, waiting another day. Time for resting, birds are nesting, resting their weary wings, tired from play. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. A turn to the right, and a little white light will lead you to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, and a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom, just Molly and me. The little baby makes three, and we're happy in my blue heaven. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. A turn to the right, and a little white light will lead you to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, and a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom, just Molly and me. The baby makes three, and we're happy in my blue heaven.
Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a cotton tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as hollow as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me.
hanging round my old front door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my man who could ask for anything more, ask for anything more.
Yeah, that is Kate Smith doing I Got Rhythm from 1930. Before that, It's Only a Paper Moon from Joe Morrison with George Olsen from 1933. One of my favorite songs, My Blue Heaven, done by one of my favorite artists, Whispering Jack Smith. And we started that set off with a piano roll created by Fats Waller in 1927. All right, people, you know what that means. We're gonna have a good time. It's time for the video time machine. I am gonna cue up this episode of Video Time Machine for us to watch. I am gonna play this directly from YouTube. I am just gonna no holds bar. I'm gonna no bar harbolds. How's that phrase go? I am just gonna play it directly from YouTube. All right, and you can't watch it now. This is private. This is a private viewing. It will be available next week for everybody to watch. Are you ready for the Video Time Machine, people? This is Season 1, Episode 6, October 20. Well, it's the one for today, but it seems to be labeled for next week. I got a little overzealous or underzealous. Nevertheless, put on your time caps and wiggle those ears and step into my phone booth, because it is time for the Video Time Machine. Here we go, people. Let's jam, baby. We got a little buffer here. In these troubling days of a modern world gone mad, one man has the technology to make a difference in time and space.
You talk of sweetie, bashful sweetie. I got one of those. Oh, he's handsome as can be. But he worries me. Now this fool boy, he's no fool boy. But that boy knows he's up in his Latin and Greek. But in his shaking he's weak. 'Cause when I want some lovin', and I gotta have some lovin', he said, please, stop it, please. Oh, it's so unusual. And when I want some kisses, and I gotta have some kisses, he says, no, let me go. Oh, it's so unusual. You know, I know lots of boys who would be crazy over me if they only had this fellow's opportunity. You know, I would let him pet me, but the darn fool, he doesn't let me. Oh, he's so unusual, that boy, he's wild. You know, when we're in the moonlight, he says, I don't like the moonlight. Or let's not talk in the dark. Oh, it's so unusual. And when we're riding in a taxi, he converses with the chauffeur. Oh, why don't he talk to me? Oh, he's so different. You know, others would be tickled pink to bup it up it out. He don't even know what poop-a-doop-a-doop's about. He says, love, that's hokum.
Right along.
Wait. Okay. Shut up.
I want the red light to be on.
Okay.
I want the red light to be on over there.
It's starting now. Okay. Would you tell me what has happened in this neighborhood since the killing by Son of Sam?
What has happened? A lot of people want to kill him. A lot of people want to go out by themselves and kill him because they knew the girl, right? And they want to go out, they want to kill him because he's a crazy guy, and I like to see him killed. But I'm not afraid because I got a lot of people hanging out with me. You see them all. Get them all.
And we'll all attack him.
That'll never
And
never
we'll all
play.
attack him.
Come on. What has happened in this neighborhood since the killing?
What has happened? A lot of people want to go and they want to get that guy because they know the people, and these people in this neighborhood won't stand for that. Especially a sick maniac like that. After what he did in Queens, and then he came here, he's a crazy guy, and I like to see him tortured, not arrested and put in jail. I like to see him tortured for what he did.
Nah, you don't talk like that.
Aren't you afraid to be out on the street after dark?
All right, I'm afraid when I'm alone with one of my friends, but I got plenty of people here, and I'm not that afraid because I got a crowd. But otherwise, I'd be afraid. Of course I'd be afraid. He's a sick guy. He'd kill any time.
Check out that McDonald's uniform there. That's
How
great.
many times he's done that? We're so mad that, fed up, that I would attack him if he missed. I would attack him.
Let me ask you, why are you willing to go out at night?
Because I'm not afraid, because I'm with a lot of people at night. I'm not afraid. If I was sitting in a parked car with a guy, then I'd be afraid. No way would I sit in a parked car. Yeah, but see, if I'm hanging out, I'm with a lot of people, and he ain't gonna come. Not if there's a lot of people. But they gotta get him, and I know the people from this neighborhood, if they see him, they're gonna get him.
They're gonna kill him.
Not because you guys.
Gas Pump Girls are having fun now that school is out, and the whole town is there for the making.
Gee, I hope I can remember everything I have to do. Don't worry, it's just 4 easy steps. Grab it, stick it in, squeeze it, and let it peter out.
Gas Pump Girls, a motion picture delight when our girls change over a gas station and turn it into a fun station with sounds that will get you dancing while your tank is getting filled.
We'll treat you like there's no one else in the world.
'Cause anyway, what's going on here?
Don't you need just a teeny bit of gas?
I love it. Hey, girls! Woo! Hey! Come on, let's go check this thing out.
Hey, gorgeous. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah. Could you hold this for me?
Any way you do it, there's gonna be magic to it. 'Cause
I always have so much trouble with these things.
Just what is it you're selling here?
Gas!
You gonna pump gas in my little pickup here?
Would you like regular or super duper?
'Cause any way you do it, there's gonna be magic to it. 'Cause
Gas Pump Girls, drive in and check them out. Rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent.
Who's the McFunniest hamburger clown? Who knows where good food can be found? Hamburger shakes and fries, fillet of fish and apple pies. Ronald McDonald.
This Sunday, we're celebrating McDonald's Kids Day. Kids under 10 can get a free surprise gift and a free box of McDonald's Land cookies. No purchase necessary. Limit 1 per child. This Sunday only from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at participating McDonald's. Void where prohibited.
Broadway star Shelley Bruce for Color Track by RCA.
As Orphan Annie, my curls are auburn, my dress is bright red, and my dog is sandy brown. If these colors don't look right, see the 1979 Color Track. Getting the color right is what it's all about. And now, with channel lock tuning, it tracks the color more automatically than ever.
Before you see the color track system grabs it, aligns it, defines it, sharpens it, tones it, and locks the color on track.
RCA is making television better and better.
Come, my little apprentice, let's eat. Ah, Peter, do we ever cover steak with ketchup?
No, Father, but it's hamburger.
Ah, but hamburger is steak. It's chopped steak, so we use...
A1 steak sauce.
Right. And it's A1's herbs and spices that make hamburgers taste like...
Steak burgers.
Don't cover it. Discover it with A1.
And we'll save the ketchup for the fries.
Good.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, hold tight a little longer, be close a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness smells right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
Sunday, David needs his father's strength to survive an accident.
Where I am now, David, is with you.
Patrick Duffy guest stars on Our House. Then on Family Ties, Lauren's ex-boyfriend returns. How far will Alex go to win her back?
Afterwards, we'll get married.
And on My Two Dads.
It's a pajama party.
You got it, Slappy. Sunday.
Washington, 1982. 78 dead on takeoff in a blinding snowstorm. Dallas, 1985. 135 dead, landing in violent wind shear. San Diego, 1978. 144 dead in a mid-air collision. Veteran airline captain Jim Tillman takes an inside look at how factors outside the cockpit have contributed to some of the worst air disasters and why they called it pilot error. A Channel 5 News special report tonight at 10.
Is a Russian sailor shipwrecked 1 mile from a top-secret U.S. security base. They are 3 American boys.
Dad, what if a Russian landed on the beach here? What would you do?
Kill him.
Misha can't stay here. We can't just turn him in.
Together, they will take you on the adventure of a lifetime, where sometimes the worst of enemies can become the best of friends. Ruskies, rated PG.
Special sneak preview Sunday afternoon. Check newspaper.
Batman was arrested in Chicago today. We'll tell you why at 10.
This season, Highway to Heaven is going to be full of surprises. Here's a little look ahead. See what I mean? Join us in the weeks ahead for Highway to Heaven. Here I come.
Saturday, it's 227 at a special time. Then on a special Mama's Boy, Jake sets up Molly with a blind date.
I can't believe he's married.
And on the Golden Girls, the premier of Russia wants Rose for a peace talk.
The world is in heap big trouble.
And on Amen, here's Reverend Johnny.
It's a time for joy.
Saturday.
I'm Dabney Coleman. You know, there's a lot of blatant self-promotion in this racket. I don't like that. So watch the Cars on Saturday Night Live. I'll be the host.
Damn!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another episode of the Video Time Machine brought to you live from YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTube, for allowing me to do this. This is like a dream come true. It is. All right, I'm going to play you a couple of commercials, and I'm going to pick out the next set. And we're going to be finishing up around 7 o'clock as usual. So stay tuned after these commercials for more fantastic music from the 20s and 30s.
You boys and girls won't object to Grove's emulsified nose drops. There's nothing unpleasant about them. They don't run out of your nose and make you messy. They don't run down the back of your throat and make you sickish. What's more, they don't burn or sting the inside of your nose. They quickly check a head cold and yet do it in a nice way. These nose drops are something brand new and a big improvement on old-fashioned oil drops. Mother is interested in getting results when you have a cold in the head, and she'll get results much faster with Grove's emulsified nose drops. In every section of the country, Grove's emulsified nose drops are selling at an amazing rate. That's because they are better in every way. Tell Mother to procure a bottle at the corner drugstore. Grove's emulsified nose drops will surprise you with the way they look and act. These nose drops are white and creamy. They don't look, taste, or smell like medicine, yet they are highly effective. That's because they are medically superior, because they stay up in the nose. Any child can understand that nose drops that stay up in the nose will do more good than nose drops that run right out. Impress this fact upon Mother, and she will undoubtedly let you try these new type nose drops when you have a head cold or stuffed head. All drugstores sell Grove's emulsified nose drops, and they're really more economical than the old-fashioned kind because you get more for your money and because you can use less. Ask Mother to get a bottle today.
There's nothing like coffee to help you think it through. Coffee makes it for me. Let me make some for you. There's nothing like coffee, there never was. Nothing does what coffee does. Coffee, regular, black or light. Any way you make it, well, it's all right. If you gotta be on the go all lot, nothing's got to pick up that coffee's got. There's nothing like coffee to lift you up, so take it from me, and we'll have another cup. Coffee, regular, black or light. Any way you make it, well, it's all right. If you gotta be on the go a lot, nothing's got to pick up that coffee's got. There's nothing like coffee to lift you up, so take it from me, and we'll have another cup.
Ah, hell, that's my cue to play more music. Let's get right into it. Let's jam, baby. I used to be your sweet mama, but now I'm as sour as can be, I'm telling you. That's some Bessie Smith talking right there for you. That's what I'm saying. Let's have that, Bessie Smith. I'll be back in a bit.
Yes, I'm mad and have a right to be after what my daddy did to me. I lavished all my love on him, but I swear I'll never love again. All you women understand what it is to be in love with a two-time man. The next time he calls me sweet mama in his loving way, this is what I'm going to say. I used to be your sweet mama, sweet papa. but now I'm just as sour as can be. So don't come stalling around my way, expecting any love from me. You've had your chance and proved unfaithful, so now I'm gonna be real mean and hateful. I used to be your sweet mama, sweet papa, but now I'm just as sour as can be. I ain't gonna let no man worry me sick or turn this hair of mine gray. Soon as I catch him at his two-time tricks, I'm gonna tell him to be on his way. To the world I scream, no man can treat me mean and expect my love all the time. When he roams away, he'd better stay. If he comes back, he'll find you've had your chance and proved unfaithful, so now I'm gonna be real mean and hateful. I used to be your sweet mama, sweet papa, but now I'm just as sour as can be.
Right above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me, just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Praise the rhythm, from now on we're through. Here's where we have a showdown. I'm too high hat, you're too low down. Praise the rhythm, here's goodbye to you. They say that when a highbrow meets a lowbrow walking along Broadway, soon the highbrow, he has no brow, ain't it a shame? And you're to blame. What's the use of prohibition? You produce the same condition. Praise the rhythm, I've gone crazy too. Now I feel like the Emperor Nero when Rome was a very hot town. Father Knickerbocker, you'll have to forgive me, I play while your city burns down. Through all its nightlife I fiddle away. It's not the right life, the bigger the pay. And someday I will bid it goodbye. I'll put my fiddle away and I'll say, praise the rhythm, here's the doorway. I'll go my way, you'll go your way. Praise the rhythm, from now on we're through. Here's where we have a showdown. You see, I'm too high hat and you're too low down. Praise the rhythm, here's goodbye to you. They say that when a highbrow meets a lowbrow, walking along Broadway, soon the highbrow, he has no brow, ain't it a shame? Well, you're to blame. What's the use of prohibition? You produce the same condition. Praise the rhythm, I've gone crazy too.
Yeah, that is Crazy Rhythm from Whispering Jack Smith, straight out of 1928. Before that, we heard my morning theme song, Do-Wack-A-Doo, from Clyde McCoy and his orchestra. Before that, we heard Dream a Little Dream of Me from Smith Ballou with the Ted Rafe Orchestra, and we started the set off with I Used to Be Your Sweet Mama, Sweet Papa, but Now I'm Just as Sour as Can Be from Bessie Smith. Now we are going to play our last block of commercials while I pick out my last block of music, and I'll be back right after that. Let's get crazy. Let's just get absolutely crazy up in here and make this place sing.
What do you have?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. When a waitress glides up to your place with a pretty smile upon her face, here's the way to really romance her. Give her that Pabst Blue Ribbon answer. What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon.
What do you have?
Pabst Blue Ribbon. What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
Smoother, smoother, smoother flavor, zest and sparkle, million flavor. Taste that smoother, smoother flavor.
Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Finest beer served anywhere. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Prove it yourself with a three-way experts test. 1, your eyes are pleased with that Blue Ribbon clearness and sparkle. 2, your nose is teased with the aroma of Blue Ribbon hops. 3, your taste agrees. Finest beer served anywhere. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. What'll you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Like, man, it's a psych out. See the pleasure lovers who live it like it is, where it's at. Make the scene with the rebels, the hippies who think that flower power rules over everything and everybody. Psych out. Dick Clark presents the hallucinatory world of the flower children as they parade up and down the streets of San Francisco's Haight-Ashbury district. Psych Out was filmed entirely on location in hippie heaven. See the mind blowers in action. Watch the psychedelic dropouts as they psych out, psych out, psych out. You'll listen to the sound of green with the seeds in the strawberry alarm clock. Taste a moment of madness when you experience a psych out with Susan Strasberg and Dean Stockwell in psychedelic color from American International. Psych Out.
Only McDonald's has a way of starting out your day with all your favorite tastes in just one place. Fresh eggs and sausage, sizzle, stir, flip, sip, hot coffee, hot cakes. We can make breakfast quick. Fresh egg McMuffins cooking hot, a taste that no one else has got. It's fun to eat it very slow or on the run. Gotta go get a country fresh scrambled bite together. Get it toasted brown just right together. Get it together and wake up. With juice, eggs, and coffee, we can get you on your way. We're sizzling, scrambling, grilling hot. What a way to start the day together. All your favorite tastes for breakfast in just one place. McDonald's and you. There's really nothing to it. With McDonald's, you can do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Wake up!
All right, people, looks like we got time for a couple of more songs. So we're going to hit it. And we're going to do some crazy words and some crazy tunes because, man, I just love my job. And that's what it's all about, crazy words and crazy tunes. Frank Crummett. This is some good stuff.
There's a guy I'd like to kill. If he doesn't stop, I will. Got a ukulele and a voice that's loud and shrill. 'Cause he lives next door to me, and he keeps me up till 3 with his ukulele and a funny melody. Crazy words, crazy tune, all that you'll ever hear him croon. Bo-do-de-o, bo-do-do-de-o-do, bo-do-do. Sits around all night long, sings the same words to every song. Bo-do-de-o, bo-do-do-de-o-do. His ukulele daily, how he'll strum. Bum, 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 vampin' and stampin'. Then he hollers black bottom. Crazy words, crazy tunes. He'll be driving me crazy soon. Bo-do-de-o, bo-do-do-de-o-do. I have begged that guy to stop. I have even called a cop. Told my dog go sick him, but the darn dog wouldn't go. But tonight will be the end, yes sirree, 'cause I intend to go up and kick him in the bo-do-do-de-o-do. Crazy words, crazy tune, all that you'll ever hear him croon. Bo-do-de-o, bo-do-do-de-o-do. Bo-do-do, sits around all night long, sings the same words to every song. Bo-do-de-o, bo-do-do-de-o-do. He's got to stop it, yes he must, or I'll just kill him, I'll kill him. Then I'll do the black bottom when I'm jailed for my deed. To the jury and the judge I'll plead. Bo-do-de-o, bo-do-do-de-o-do. Everybody sings nowadays. Bo-do-de-o, bo-do-do-de-o-do, bo-do-do. Every goof, every chic, tunes as you can begin to shriek. Bo-do-de-o, bo-do-do-de-o-do. Go on the east side, the west side, here, all there, everywhere. a blank bottom, young or old or young. The guy that started it should be hung. Bo-do-de-o, bo-do-do-de-o-do.
As I could be, and every day was a lonely day for me. Then good luck came a-knocking at my door. Skies were gray, but they're not gray anymore. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, I never saw things going so right, noticing the clouds up in the sky. And when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, and nothing but blue skies from now on. Now I should care if the wind blows east or west, and I should fret if the worst looks like the best, and I should mind if they say it can't be true. I should smile, and that's exactly what I'll do. Blue skies, nothing but blue skies. Blue skies. I never saw the sun shining so bright. I never saw things going so right. Noticing the clouds up in the sky. When you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright. I never saw things going so right. Noticing the clouds up in the sky. And when you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. And nothing but blue skies from now on.
And that is Whispering Jack Smith there with, no, I'm sorry, that's Whispering Jack Smith, right, with Blue Skies. And before that, we heard Crazy Rhythm, or Crazy Words and Crazy Tune from Frank Crummett there. Because that's Frank Crummett when he did that Crazy Words and Crazy Tune. That was Frank Crummett. I swear. I ain't lying. All right, people, you know what time it is. It's time for me to wrap this shit up so I can get the hell out of here and, well, listen to some more music, because that's what I like to do. All right? So I will be back at you Monday morning, going to Vegas. So I'll be back then. Monday, good old Monday morning. And you have a great weekend. Take care, people. Adios.